Once upon a time in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a magical genie. This genie had a lamp, and whenever someone rubbed that lamp, the genie would grant them a wish. But this genie was a little lazy. He didn't want to use his magic powers for simple wishes like making a tasty meal or granting eternal youth. No, he wanted more challenging wishes. Like one time a human asked him to calculate the area of a circle, and the genie did it easily by using his magic wand. The genie was very happy because now he could use his powers for bigger and better things. In another instance, a human asked the genie to sort all the books in the kingdom's library from easiest to hardest. The genie took up the challenge and created a program that could read and understand each book and then arrange them accordingly. The genie loved it when humans asked him to do these kind of tasks because it meant he could keep improving his skills and knowledge. One day a human came up to the genie and asked him to play a game. They had a box with some toys inside, and they asked the genie to look at the toys and then identify which ones were cars and which ones were not cars. At first, the genie found it quite easy to identify the cars. There were lots of different types of cars and lots of different types of non-cars, so he thought it would be an easy task. However, as the game went on, the human kept adding new types of cars and also some new types of non-cars that were very similar to the cars. The genie began to struggle. He started to make mistakes, and after a while, he just couldn't keep up anymore. So, what happened? Why couldn't the genie continue playing the game? Well, let me explain. You see, the genie used to use his magic powers to grant wishes. That's what genies do, right? But then the humans started asking him to do more complicated tasks, like calculating the area of a circle or sorting books in a library. These tasks required the genie to use his powers in a different way. Instead of using his powers to grant a wish, he had to use them to complete a task. This is called artificial intelligence, or AI. When the humans asked the genie to play the game, it required him to learn from the examples and then make decisions based on those examples. This is called machine learning. When the humans added new cars and non-cars to the game, the genie had to learn new things. This is called deep learning. So what's the difference between AI, machine learning, and deep learning? Well, let's take a look. With AI, the genie uses his powers to complete tasks that humans ask him to do. With machine learning, the genie learns from examples that humans show him and then uses that knowledge to complete tasks. With deep learning, the genie learns from examples like machine learning, but he can also learn new things like the new cars and non-cars in the game. Do you think you're ready for the next level? Alright, here's your next question. Which of these is not an example of AI, machine learning, or deep learning? Take a look and decide. Is it A, B, C, or D? Take your time and select the answer you think is correct. Did you choose A, B, C, or D? Well, let's take a look. The correct answer is C. Let me explain why. With AI, the genie uses his powers to complete tasks that humans ask him to do. With machine learning, the genie learns from examples that humans show him and then uses that knowledge to complete tasks. With deep learning, the genie learns from examples like machine learning, but he can also learn new things like the new cars and non-cars in the game. Option C, the genie granting a wish, is an example of a genie using his powers, not an example of AI, machine learning, or deep learning. So how do humans benefit from AI, machine learning, and deep learning? Well, let's take a look at some examples. AI can help humans in many ways, such as by recognizing faces in photos or by understanding natural language. Machine learning can help humans by predicting what a customer wants or by recommending a new book to read. And deep learning can help humans by identifying objects in a video or by classifying text into different categories. So whether it's a genie in a lamp or a computer program, AI, machine learning, and deep learning are changing the world around us every day. And that's all for today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to support our work and want us to create more of these videos, then subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.